Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, center fielder, number 37.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Chris Coughlin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin is there, 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Sano.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Chisenhall's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kendrick will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
In there at the knees, strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting
into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The right fielder, number 5.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Naquin moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Pop. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Chris Colabello. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick looking up. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Kendrick is there, and he puts it away. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line drive to center field. And a reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a line drive. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And another foul ball. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
So coming to the plate, Chris Coghlan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. One away. Standing in, Maikel Franco. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Hawk flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is flared out towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's Howie Kendrick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and this will get past Chisenhall down the line. It's a fair ball, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendrick rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for
Second
more,
baseman.
Chris Coughlin. He comes in
Coughlin.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Nicklin's under it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. Of course, there was a fastball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Ronnie Chisenhall is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kendrick is after it, and they can't run it down.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pulled toward right center field. Saunders moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Colabello. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this is foul for the first strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Michael Saunders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Saunders.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
So
Number
striding
27.
forward now, Pac. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Kendrick ranging back around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley. There's some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Scorch to third. Sano gloves it. A quick out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saunders is under it. 2 gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win in the win column.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tied at 93, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now that's popped up. Sano is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1. Cesar Ramos will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Coughlin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin is there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Saunders now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Chris Colabello comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled his last time through. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to
designated hitter Edwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but Those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Striding in once again, Hawk, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Cameron Rupp come on to pinch it.
29, Cameron Rupp.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Cameron Rupp goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Naquin waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Mike Morin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back. Hector Neris. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is low, ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that was a... Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Boone Logan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo giving chase. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Coughlin. It's been a nice game for him. Cesar Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cody Allen takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here comes another 0-2. Back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Saunders is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Colabello checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Joaquin Benoit.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Benoit sets. Here it is on 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit down the third baseline. Throw onto first, and the ball game is over. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Chris Coghlan. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.